What's going on YouTube? Lock and load one time for the one time. This is your boy JR. We finally got through Married at First Sight Season 14, Boston. Finally got through this BS. Season finally ended last night, the reunion part 2. We're going to talk about it right now. Before I get started, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I sure the hell would appreciate it. I sure the hell would appreciate it. Let's tap all the way in and talk about this final episode of the season. Look here, let's talk about the host Kevin Frazier, shall we? Kevin Frazier was getting on my damn nerves. He was getting on my nerves. The way he was gaslighting Olajuwon and Katina, as if they were this perfect couple, like everybody's favorite couple. I'm like, America's favorite couple. I'm like, will you shut up, man? I just kept telling the TV, shut up. Just shut up. You just lying. He just kept hyping them. I'm like, why does he keep saying that? I don't know if he was doing it as being sarcastic or condescending or whatever, but it sure the hell was getting on my damn nerves. I know it's probably getting on y'all's too. I was like, what are you talking about? What season were you watching, sir? Because you obviously have not been watching the train wreck of Olajuwon and Katina, the way he talked about her like a dog because she wasn't cooking home-cooked meals every damn day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, I don't know. He's like a Neanderthal, like he's back in the Flintstone ages. Like she was Wilma. It wasn't working that way, player. But finally, I guess he looked like he turned his ways, turned his ways around the way he was talking during this reunion. Now, I guess he looked at himself and had to change his ways. That's what it seems like. But I don't know. I still think Isaac is still in there somewhere. He may have looked at himself and saw the messages from the internet, Twitter and Facebook and the comment section, YouTube, Instagram or whatever. And he saw the blast that he got and everybody lit his ass up. And he was like, oh man, they really don't like me. No, we don't. We really don't. We think you're an asshole. And I still think you're an asshole. You may be trying to become a reformed asshole, but you're still an asshole. And that's my opinion on that. Katina still loves his ass. Like I said in my reunion part 1, she loves him. She's like, now that it's all over, she talks back to him now. And then when he talks shit, she talks shit back. I don't believe her at all. Because you sure didn't stick up for yourself on TV. You sure didn't stick up for yourself at all. With the bags under your eyes and shit. You look like you were a damsel in distress, like you need Mayday, Mayday, help me, help me. That's what it looked like you needed. You looked like you needed somebody to come get you. That's what it seemed like to me. And everybody else that was watching Katina, maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me, but as much as I watched this season and watched you look like you were being terrorized by this man, and it looked like you were being, at times, verbally abused, or unless you like that type of thing, some people do. A lot of people don't, but some people do. Maybe that's just your thing, but it seems like to me, things weren't all that great, okay? Especially when he sat at that table and talked to you like a dog in front of everybody in the whole cast. So don't get it twisted, Katina. Don't try to pull a wool over my eyes, okay? And challenge my intelligence, okay? Because I'm not that stupid, okay? I got my high school diploma. Anything else? Don't worry about it. You just worry about getting your AA, okay? Before he leaves you if you don't. Because Olajuwon is on her ass like Olajuwon treats Katina as if he's the father and she's the daughter. And I just don't understand the dynamic, like he has done so damn much. I want to know who the hell raised this boy. Who the hell? Because he really acts like a boy. He doesn't act like a man at all. And then during the reunion they talk about now, I guess it's Michael was talking about, oh yeah, I talk to Olajuwon all the time, and Katina's now cooking all the time, and he's enjoying the meals, and now he's making, she introduced him to lobster. Oh, so you and your sedity ass has never had lobster before? And the way you act like you are so high and mighty, like you all high on the hog, and you doing the damn thing, and you got all this money somewhere, and you need to teach her how to be a grown-up and as an adult, but you never had lobster before. Oh, that tells me all I need to know. Shut up, Olajuwon. Shut up. Go back to kitchen walls and finger paints. Go back to chicken strips and fries. That's what you seem like. You're that, brother. You can't cook either. Quiet as kept. That's what they said. You can't cook either, player. Golly, that's why they have Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash. You understand? There's other ways around it. Go walk down the street, go inside and place an order, jackass. Golly, they got me going already. This is just the first couple I'm talking about. Let's move forward. Let's move on. Let's keep going. Let's go to the next damn couple, all right? Let's talk about Mark and Lindsay. Mark and Lindsay is just a mess. Just a mess. When all the ladies sat around and talked, and they talked about how they felt about Lindsay, and pretty much talked about her and said, yeah, she's loud and she's this and that. Her a lot of personality, a lot of energy. Katina said. Jasmina said that she really didn't like her like that. She wasn't feeling the vibe when she first met her. Alyssa didn't like her ass either. And as you notice, Alyssa and Jasmina are a lot alike. And if you've been watching from the beginning, and if you ever noticed, you can see why they're good friends, because they have the same damn personality. Only difference is that Jasmina stayed and Alyssa left and threw in the towel early when she saw Chris and his face and everything else that she didn't like about him, and acted like a damn fool and threw a temper tantrum on national TV and made herself look crazy as hell. But remember, she's a very nice person. I'm a very nice person. Shut up, Alyssa. Shut up. You know what you're doing. You just want to be on TV. Cut the shit. Cut it. You gotta cut it. Okay? Come on now. Quit playing for these damn cameras. That's why that's why the experts are looking at you like you were crazy. Dr. Cal looking at you like, lady, we know you tried to set you up with. You're not playing with me. Dr. Cal is about to go off. Dr. Cal didn't. Thank God he didn't go off. Dr. Cal is actually quite calm this season. I hope in San Diego in the next season coming up soon, I want him to turn it up a notch on these fools that come on this damn show. I need him to turn it up and start yanking them glasses off like he used to. That's what we need. We need Dr. Cal to keep it going. And Dr. Pepper's. Yeah, we need a special on Dr. Pepper on her relationship status. She had a divorce. Her and her husband are live in separate rooms, and we need a story about Dr. Pepper. What's going on in your house? We really need a special on Dr. Pepper on how she's a relationship expert, but she ain't sleeping in the same bed with her man. But that's a whole different episode, whole different show. But I'm down to watch that, and I would review that if they ever do it, which they probably would not. But I would love to know, because I'm nosy like that. Now, back to Lindsay. Pretty much the cast didn't like her. Okay, the women did not feel her like that all the way. Other than Katina, she tried to keep it nice and sweet as she could. But, they had their moments during the season 2 when she side-eyed her and cut her eyes at her too. But Lindsay, being Lindsay, she doesn't care. Lindsay does not care about what she does to people. She's very narcissistic. She does not care about other people's feelings. All she cares about is herself. She can say whatever she wants to say to people, and she feels like she can get away with it because people let her. And that's why she treated Mark like crap. She treated him like crap all the whole damn season, and she did it over and over and over again. She did help Mark with his house and try to be there and be sweet, but that's how people who are mean and people who are very abusive and people who are bullies, they'll do little things, nice things. They'll do one nice thing and do 5 bad things, but think that one nice thing trumps all the 5 bad things you did. Doesn't work that way, Lindsay. It doesn't work that way. But that's how she's been getting through with life, because you remember during the marriage ceremony when the dad was talking to Mark, he tried to warn her, she has a mouth on her. She has a mouth on her, just letting you know. Pretty much saying that she talks a lot of shit, and hopefully you can handle it. And that's the reason why probably Lindsay's mama wasn't there at the damn wedding. Okay, if somebody's mama is not at the wedding and she ain't sick, something ain't right. Something's wrong in the water, if you feel me. Something ain't right. Something is not right. Obviously, she doesn't like that. I wanted to say a B word because that's who she act like. But I ain't going to do that right now. Maybe later. But Lindsay don't care. She doesn't care. And then it comes out that Jasmina and Lindsay had an altercation at the airport where Lindsay was like, you can get out the car and you can walk up the ramp. you know what, just talking crazy to Jasmina. And Jasmina should have hauled off and knocked her upside the head, if you ask me. Because that's what Lindsay needs. Lindsay needs just one pop upside the head. Not from a man, but one of them ladies would have just hit her one time to say, you know, and knocked her back and give her some sense. And just knocked her upside the head, say, whoa, okay, my bad, my bad. I understand. Because she's getting away with murder. And, you know, and she's going to get checked one of these old days. She's going to find the right man. Because she found the right guy. Mark the shark, he ain't no damn shark. Mark is like a goldfish. And I'm not talking about a goldfish. I'm talking about a goldfish that you could eat in the pack. You go to the grocery store and buy a goldfish. He ain't even a real fish. He ain't even in no damn water. He is out of his element right now. His family is in shambles. He's going through hell professionally. He's going through all types of emotional trauma that he's gone through in his life as a child. It's just a lot. It was like this one sob story. Like, golly, I was shot, stabbed, hit with a brick. I'm like, golly. I'm like, my God, man, what have you not been through? It was like, it was sad. And like, but that, every time you hear it, it's like, come on. You got to, at some point, brother, you got to pick your head up and get it together. And stay strong for a little while. I understand we all been there before. We have some down moments and it's hard to get back up. But sometimes you got to hit that mat real hard and get your ass back up. No matter how hard you have to try. You know, but the best thing he didn't stay with Lindsay. So thank God for that they're not together. So that is a great thing for both of them because they do not need to be together at all. And then it comes out that Lindsay not only, you know, all the verbal things that she said to Mark because she bullied him because she could, and she found the right target because she knew that there was going to be no repercussions for her actions. Like I said, she's going to find the right guy because any other man would have put her in her place in a lot of ways in one, if you ask me, if you catch my drift. But like I said, Mark, she found the guy that she could bully and treat like crap, and then once she couldn't get enough from him, and once she didn't get her way, she walked away. Instead, then talked all that mess. Said, "Well, I'm going to move to San Francisco. I want me a guy with some intellect. I want somebody smart and somebody who could keep up with me." You are not that damn smart, Lindsay. I don't care what the hell you say. You sound crazy as hell. You sound like a witch with that stupid ass laugh of yours that nobody can understand. The scariest laugh of all time, like you were some crypt keeper somewhere, just have a hogging body somewhere. I don't know. You seem crazy as all hell. I don't know what type of medicine you need to be on or therapy you need, but you need to get it ASAP, if you ask me. But the worst thing of all, you know, she spit on Mark. You know, I don't care if you spit near me, away from me, close to me. She spit on his shirt. You know what? Those are fighting words. That's the ultimate disrespect right there. Once you start spitting at someone, you don't respect them at all. You're ready to, pretty much you just said to that person, I hate you. That's the ultimate disrespect. And if somebody spits at you, whatever happens with, you know, especially when it comes to me, you know, you spit at me, whatever my hands do is on you. Whatever my hands do after you spit on me, wherever my hands go, it is your fault. If you feel me. You feel me? I'm just saying. But I'm glad they're not together. We'll talk about them a little bit later. Let's go to, let's talk about Michael and Jasmina. Now, we know they didn't make it. Jasmina, you know, and Alyssa, they're cool as, they are thick as thieves. When they talk to the ladies, they start talking about what they think that Jasmina needs from a man. And they said, well, she needs somebody that's family oriented. She needs somebody who can give her babies, and she wants a family and all this and that. I'm like, well, I didn't get that vibe from her. She seemed like a person who wants to be by herself and loves to be by herself with her roommates and whatever the hell she's doing. I don't know what the hell she liked. I couldn't get a good read on her whatsoever. She shows a lot of personality with the girls, I'll tell you that. She shows bits and pieces during the season, but she seemed like she was just an ice queen. She just stone-faced. You can't get no read or nothing. Like, what is your damn problem? Do you want to go out, want to have fun? I know he touched her booty. Michael touched her booty one time. And she said, yeah, it was cool in his sleep. Well, you know, she seemed, I don't know if she liked it or not or what. I don't understand. And then going back to Kevin Frazier talking to Michael, talking about, yeah, I told you that, you know, you should have been more complimentive towards her. I don't give a damn if he kissed her ass every damn day. She was not going to like him. She didn't like him from Jump Street. She could not care. She didn't want him from the wedding. I don't know if because he was shorter than her what it was. They made a good looking couple, especially a black couple, which we know. I'm a black man. We all rooting for the black couple of the week. Come on. But they make us look so stupid on here the last couple of seasons. You don't know who the hell to root for. I'm just saying. Damn, especially in years past, I don't want to get into Chris and so back in the day. Golly, that was just a whole mess. But going back, Jasmina, I don't know. I don't know what she didn't like about it. I know she keep talking about communication. He didn't communicate. She didn't communicate much better. They both. How can you communicate with a person that doesn't let you in? She doesn't let him in at all. He couldn't find a way to be romantic. Nothing. He tried to be romantic. He went salsa dancing. He took her on romantic dinners to show him back. They went back to the wedding place. Went back to the venue of the wedding. Wined and dined, and she still didn't feel nothing. So what did he want for the man to do? He couldn't win for losing. So he shut down after the season over, I guess it was over a laptop. They say, if you tell, now that's some BS right there. You're telling me they broke up over a damn laptop. That is some bullshit. I'm just saying, there's not over no damn laptop. You didn't want that man. I guess she couldn't do her work on a laptop. Her laptop was messed up. She tried to get his laptop. He never brought it over. They got an argument, and he just stopped talking to her. Damn, was it that damn deep? Golly, y'all just weren't meant to be. Dr. Viviana said to Jasmina that you're going to regret this. And I said that in my last review in part 1. I said she's going to regret it because he's going to move on. He said he's dating right now. Excuse me, in the background with the cars in the background and noise. You know, my neighbors, they always moving and shaking. Always moving and shaking all day, every day. I digress. That's a whole other video. But they over nothing. They break up. But he's already dating and moving on with his life. She's not. She's just whatever, still dating in the world. Who knows what she's going to find? I don't think she's going to find anybody for a very long time. That's just me. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about Jasmina and Michael. I think they were just two weird people to me. I don't know. He was going through some stuff. She has a crazy background herself. It's just a lot. It just is a lot. But we will see as time goes on. Now let's go to Noi and Steve. Steve, does he have the bag? Who knows? If you can go and go months and months and months and just go across country and do whatever the hell you want to do, I guess you have a little bit of money to do whatever you want to do and still be calm. He's probably the calmest person on the show. He doesn't really, he has no peaks and valleys. He pretty much stays even keel the entire time. He raps, he's very creative. He seems like a good, cool dude, or he could be a nutcase. Who knows? I don't know. He seemed like probably the most solid guy in the entire cast, but I could be wrong. Time will tell. Noi told him that she didn't want to live together. Here comes some more noise. He didn't want to live together. The UPS truck, my bad, folks, messing up my damn review. They ain't dropping off no damn packages for me. Let's keep going. Damn. Why now? Keep going, damn it. Oh, it's ratchet over here, I tell you. It's a ratchet review right now in full effect. Going back to Stephen Noi. Stephen Noi, Noi said that she wants to live separately. For what reason? Only Noi knows. I forget what she said and why. She's just probably scared or whatever. She was, she grew up in a shoebox growing up. She grew up in a shoebox and with no shoes in it. And, she grew up, with a kitchen with no food. And, same old poor story. I hate to say it like that, but, but this is my thing about Noi. Yes, you grew up poor. Steve did not. Now, you need to see his books on what he making. He ain't asking you how much you make. That's why you wanted him to open up the books and he's not working. Obviously, he made enough money to be all right. Obviously, he made enough money to be like, I'm straight. All right. I'm good over here. All right. Now, what you want to do? You want to go on vacation? What do you want to do? You want to go out to dinner? You want a ring? What do you want? Obviously, he's comfortable in his situation. Now, I understand you have this childhood trauma that you've gone through. You're not a child no more. You seem like you're working. You got your dogs. You got some money. chill out, all right? We get it. I understand you got this traumatic thing going on, but let it go, all right? Let it go, Noi, Sriracha, your sister, all the whole damn family. Just chill, all right? Just chill. But they're staying together. They're the only couple staying together. Yeah, no. Her, Noi, and Steve, and Katina, and Olajuwon are the only two couples that stay together till after the reunions. But we'll see how they work it all out as the season as things move on. They do have the special next week. Where are they now? I don't know if I'll be watching it or not. We'll see, because I really don't give a damn. I really need to take a break from this this show. It drives me crazy. It's like it is a guilty pleasure. I think it's everybody's guilty pleasure. We watch it, but sometimes we love to hate it, but we watch it anyways. It's just one of those damn things. We root for couples and they do us wrong. It's like, damn it. Like, why do I keep putting myself through this? But back in July, I'll be right back doing this same review on episode 1, seeing what's really going on in San Diego, even though it's like 3 hours away from me. I know what's going on down there. It's a lot. Pretty place, though. Should be a lot of beautiful people on this show, on the next season, if they found the right folks. We'll see if they made the right matches, though. Not just beauty. Can they make a match? Can these experts be experts? Now, who else we gonna go to? I think we talked about everybody. I think that's about it. This season was something else. It was a lot. Oh, before I get out of here, I went longer than I thought I would on this review. I thought I'd be less than 20 minutes, but I'm a little past that now, upwards of almost 25 minutes. We'll see. Now, look here. At the end, Mark, they asked Lindsay to apologize to Mark. She act like they put all these damn commercials back and forth. And then I took Olajuwon to get Olajuwon to give Lindsay a pep talk to go ahead and apologize. Like, when did he become the voice of reason to Lindsay? Now, I know she likes Olajuwon because I think she's always had a thing for Olajuwon. I think she's into the brothers. I really do. I think from day one, that's who she really wanted. She wanted Olajuwon. I think she has a little thing, a little jungle fever for, okay? I really do. I really, really do. But that's why she likes him so damn. That's why they were on those rooftops having these beautiful conversations at nighttime when nobody else was around. What else were they doing on the rooftop is my question. We will probably never get that answer. But maybe we'll get it sometime later on. Maybe next year. When they tell a tell-all, maybe. When Olajuwon and Katina break up. Then it all goes down. But going back to Lindsay, she finally apologizes to Mark, but gives him like a half-ass apology. She doesn't really care. She doesn't care. Sorry, whatever. She wanted to deny that she spitted on him and took Olajuwon again and say, go ahead and just tell him. Season's over with. Just tell him. She gives a little half-ass apology, like, I'm sorry, whatever. Like, just don't even apologize. Just move away from me, lady. Like, she's just one of those people, she doesn't even see her own flaws. She don't see her own faults. And a person like that, you can't hang around those people. Those people are just toxic. You're like, you know what? There's no getting through to you. Do whatever you want to do because I don't give a damn. She don't care. She's going to make somebody else's life a living hell. Or somebody's going to mess around and break her heart. She's going to fall in love with somebody. Somebody's going to start treating her like shit. And somebody's going to turn the tables on her. And we'll see how she like it. I bet she won't. I guarantee you she won't like it. But that's how karma comes back. It comes back very served cold. Karma is always served best cold. Especially revenge. Now, after all that said, I said a lot. Season's over with. Season 14 is in the books. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the season. Who was your favorite couple? Who was your least favorite couple? Do you think Katina and Olajuwon will make it through this year? Do they keep going? Do they have children? We'll see. Do you think they down for the long haul, or do they break up anytime soon? Same with Noi and Steve. Do you think they have babies and have a family and have the 3 kids that she want? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Mark and Lindsay. What do y'all think about Stephen Noy, Chris, and Alyssa. I didn't really talk about them that much. Chris, well, other than Chris and Alyssa, when they were talking about, when Kevin Frazier asked Chris, do you think that she was a nice person? Do you think she was a nice person? Of course she wasn't a nice person. Of course she wasn't. Did you think she was a nice person, Kevin Frazier? You got your answer. Shut up. But y'all just hit the comment section, especially hit that like button. I sure the hell would appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday. Hope you guys have a great weekend, a great Memorial Day weekend. Everybody stay safe out there. Have a great time. Enjoy the holiday. Eat good food with great people. And tell somebody you love them, all right? I will holler at y'all later. I don't know when, but sometime soon. Peace. I'm through.